Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Tuesday, the 29th. Let me just check that because I'm suddenly not sure. You know what it's like around Christmas time, you never quite know what day it is. Yeah, Tuesday, the 29th of December 2020. Nearly there, folks. I mean, it won't make any difference really what we call the year. It's all about the season, and we have passed New Year on the solstice, which was wonderful. So, you know, we're on the up and up now, a little bit more light every day, which is really, really nice. So, Major Arcana reading using the Ancient Italian Tarot. So, let's see what we get for Tuesday, the 29th of I nearly said October, December 2020. Okay, right, here we go. We've got the moon in the reverse again. Now, I have shuffled. I really have shuffled. Moon in the reverse. So something that was kind of murky and indistinct, and perhaps kind of showing itself in a mirror. The upending of that, the ending of that, perhaps. Okay, let's see what else we get. I'm not taking that. Not because of what it is, but I have a rule. You cannot break your rules. If you've got your little rules, you've got to stick to your rules. Okay, it'd be funny though, wouldn't it? No. Okay, we've got justice. Wow. Oh God, right, okay, look, I'm sorry. That's fallen out for the second time. Okay, I'm taking it. Yeah, if it happens once, you stick with a rule, but it was a second jumper, same card. The Tower. Okay. Oh my gosh, it certainly feels like we're in a bit of a tower period here in the UK. We've had today the highest yet number of new COVID infections ever in this country. Feels pretty tower-like to me, that does. Okay, and the Hanged Man in the reverse. So yeah, that really does go with the Tower. And it really does go with the moon in the reverse. Something that has been kind of held up, and it's like a tide that has been held back, no longer being held back. And something that's been kind of kept in place. Now, I was really looking a lot at the Tower card because it hasn't come up for quite a while, but the last kind of run of Tower energy we had was, I think, around the beginning of December. And I looked at it a lot, and I noticed that this person lying here, look, his leg is in a stock and there's a ball and chain attached to his arm. So he's out of the Tower, but he was clearly being held prisoner there. So it's an energy of something or things that have been held still, weighed down, locked up, banked up, shut away, no longer being so. But which is a good thing. But with the Tower energy, there's a shock to it. There's a suddenness to the release of the energy. It's like something ratcheting, like a rack, like the old torture rack they used to use in the Tower of London, where they flipping lie you down on this bloody like rack thing and like tie down your feet and tie down, you put your arms up above and tie you down, and then just crank a wheel and stretch you. And yeah, it's like and it just kind of goes like that. That's what the Tower is. That's one way of expressing the Tower. Hanged Man in the reverse. You know, just sitting on the edge, sort of going, oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Boom! It's that. Okay. And Moon in the reverse, it's like, oh, I can't see what it is. It's all a bit murky. It's all a bit shadowy. I'm not sure. Oh my God, it's that. Oh. Right. So there really is an energy of things, excuse my language. There's a story here of the release of something that has been held back, that has been indistinct, that has been undecided, that has been sort of held in suspension, no longer being so. And sitting in the middle of it all, the angel of justice. I'll tell you, depending on what you've done, who you are, yeah, what you've done, that sword is either going to be, as I said on a reading the other day, the kindest cut, or like the living end, death by 1,000 cuts. It's going to be one or the other. And we all take our choices, do we not? Lovers in reverse, do we not? Oh, wow. It's too late. Basically, it's too late. This lover's choice thing here, this basically, shall I be this or shall I be that? Do I want this or do I want that? Ooh, would it not be nice if I could have both? Would it not be nice if I could lie and lie and lie and still be believed? Would it not be lovely and delightful if I could do wrong and do wrong and do wrong and do wrong and still be seen to do right? Would that not be so sweet? It is too late for that kind of shenanigans. Lovers in the reverse. It's over. Oh man. High Priestess in the reverse. Right, a day is one revolution of the earth on its own axis. We're at the beginning of a whole new cycle around the sun. The earth spins on its own wonky axis, in its own way as it moves around the sun. And as I say, we're just at the beginning of a new cycle. We don't necessarily really know what's going on. And the High Priestess in the reverse here is saying to me, in this situation, however confused and confusing things are and appear to be and seem, but are, and there's a truth in this. The universe has got your back. Spirit has got your back. Okay, that fell out. I'm not going to take that either. But if it jumps out again, I will be taking it, but I'm going to shuffle it right back into the pack now. Okay, hold on a sec. She's got your back, so don't worry. She's just hidden at the moment. That's why she's in the reverse, but she's always there. The High Priestess is always there. And she doesn't want anything. She doesn't need anything. You know, she requires nothing from us. She welcomes our attention, and she will reply to those who call on her. But she doesn't need us. So there's no kind of reciprocal kind of you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. There's no quid pro quo with her, not on her side anyway. But you know, the moment we call for her, she will answer us. She's always there. She doesn't need to show herself. So have faith, my friends. But I tell you what, the die is cast, and that's why the Lovers is here. in the reverse, and there's all this energy of release around justice. So I'm going to pull one more here. Yeah, one more. Haha, let's see what this is. Jolly good. Judgment. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's too late. The die is cast. Wherever you happen to be on the spectrum of because you see the thing about a spectrum, we all like to comfort ourselves with the spectrum, don't we? We say, oh, it's not this or that, it's a spectrum. What we don't understand is that a spectrum is a collection, a finite collection of finite points. This is a snapshot, and wherever you are on that spectrum is frozen in that snapshot. As I say, and that's what the Judgment card is telling me here. The universe has got your back. It's got your back so thoroughly and is there for you so utterly that it doesn't even need to show itself in the upright. She's there for us. Call on her, she will answer. She does not require it of us, but she enjoys us when we do call upon her. Lovers in the reverse, the die is cast. Too late. You can't jump to the other side now. Hangman in the reverse, the end of suspension of judgment. Judgment. That's what we do when we're the hangman. We go, well, I'm not going to decide. I'm not going to come down this side or that side. I'm just going to kind of look at it all from every which way. Basta, finito, judgment. The tower, what has been held down, what has been stretched on the rack, what has been imprisoned, what has been held back, denied, locked up, is released in a shocking kind of a way. Moon in the reverse, what has been indistinct and murky and appearing to be what it is because it's being reflected in a mirror, becomes reflected directly. And here is what breaks that mirror. Justice breaks that mirror. Right, that was dramatic. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon for another reading. And never forget, Shakti has your back. Namaste.